how's everybody doing? It's your boy Big J, and I'm here with Iron Man Duck. How's it going, bro?
It's going really good here, man. Going
Man,
really
Duck,
good.
how's it going, bro?
It's going really good
Oh,
here,
let me
man. Going really turn down my
how's it
volume.
going, bro?
It's going
Oh no,
really
you're
good
good.
here,
You're
man.
good.
There we go.
So, I know we normally do like the podcast every
Zerybot.
Wednesday, but
Zerybot
this
is
is
here.
just chatting. So we're here for as long as you want to go. I know the podcast usually about an hour. And
WZ bot.
this is just
Leave online
chatting.
under the
So
category
I
just
mean, we're
chatting.
just
The
gonna
uptime begins.
leave it up in the air, so we can talk about different topics. We can, have questions. Like if you got questions for me, that's fine. If I got questions for you, you can answer them and stuff. So, like I said, it's just chatting. So we're here.
One of the big things I want to start out with first is, congratulations on your growth, and my growth has been good too. And just to think 8 months ago, man, where we were at, you were the first guy to interview me on a podcast. Remember how nervous and scared I was of that, man? I'm over there shaking and stuff. And now here we are. You're doing 2.0. Kind of a hybrid today of just chatting and a podcast. And now I've gotten into like four stream teams. I've gotten into the PGG, which you're part of. Gotten into Bulldog Mama, which you're part of. Macy May, which we're going to see if we can get you in there, and then the Friendly Streamer Network. So I've got those 4 teams, and like I said, is there a few other teams you've gotten into that I haven't mentioned that you're part of?
I am part of the Turnip Squad with
nice.
Papa Clutch.
That's nice.
Yeah, and that's the only one that I'm in that we gotta make sure we get you in because you turned up, man. You hype.
Me hype, man. I don't even know how to get on the internet, bro.
Oh, come on.
I don't even know how to get on the internet, bro. While we're chatting real quick, I'm just sharing this out real quick. But yeah, man, like I said, that's the biggest thing I'm happy about is how much we've grown, dude. It just amazes me. And to see how you've got your stuff going on and how I've gotten my stuff going on, it's just been great, man. So what are some of the things you're working on? I know that,
a 2.5 minute ad break is starting.
Cool things
Thank
where
you for
people could
sticking with us through this break.
they could put
Ads
in
help support
commands
my
and you
content.
show up on the
Consider
screen and all
subscribing
that.
to
I
remove
think
ads
that's
and
cool
support
as
the
hell.
stream.
I think that's cool
Aye,
as
aye,
hell.
Arthur Video Games fun.
So I want to give a major shout out to the homie that's been doing that, Jeff the PC guy. He's been helping me out with that, the animations and stuff. There's a bot called Streamer Bot.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this bot.
Yeah. So that bot can do a lot of different things. Welcome in. How we doing?
Welcome in.
Yeah, it's just a really awesome feature to have. And starting off with that feature, like I was kind of nervous. I was like, man, I don't know if it's gonna work. But a lot of people tend to use it, and I think that that's a pretty cool feature to have. So, like, if you have it...
Hey, thanks for that follow. Thanks. Y'all make sure that y'all smashing that follow for Big J. If you haven't followed Big J, too. Because if you don't...
Arthur Video Games fun.
if you don't follow my boy... If you don't follow my boy, Big J, Buff Goat's going to get you, all right?
Iron Man Duck. Buff.
Yeah, we just chilling, relaxing. Let me make sure.
Arthur Video Games fun. Join me.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my goodness.
Much love.
Big too lit. So
Arthur
Video Games fun.
Honestly, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing that. I've been doing a wrestling league. Like I've been getting a lot of my friends. A lot of the streamers and content creators, I've been creating them with their permission, of course, and I put them in the ring and just let them duke it out, let them fight. I've been putting belts on the line and stuff, and man, your guy, man, I ain't gonna lie. You told me to create him a certain type of way, and I did, and so far, he's won majority of his matches.
Yeah.
Like, this guy, man, he's good. You gotta, whenever you get the chance to, man, you gotta check him out.
Yeah,
check him out.
He's part duck, he's part human, he's part necromancer. That's why he's got the gray hair, the red eyes, and the light skin. He's necromancer duck. Quackity quack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Crystal.
Hey, Miss Crystal.
Hey, Miss Crystal, how you doing?
That's a good friend of mine. I met her
Zerybot.
TikTok.
The ad break is finishing now.
One thing I gotta say is whenever you are putting yourself out there. You
I
never know
Arthur
who's
video
watching.
games fun.
So like,
Do you
much
remember
love.
New GC Inc?
I'm good, and you guys doing great.
Steelers Dad. Good evening, Duck.
Steelers Dad.
I'm
How
Dad
you
Hugo
doing?
bad
Welcome
looking.
in.
How you doing? Thank you
Miss
for being here.
Crystal I'm good, and you guys?
We're doing
We definitely
great.
appreciate everybody.
We're doing
Yeah.
great. Kind of if you don't know it, Big J was the first guy who ever interviewed me, right? So we were talking, and we are like, we got to do kind of a Big J 2.0 with me. So we
Big
said, let's do
Juliet.
a kind of a
So Miss
just
Crystal
chatting, and it's slightly different than his normal podcast. His normal podcast is very structured. Right now, we're kind of just chatting, going with it. He'll probably ask some questions a bit. We just kind of vibing. One thing you'll learn about streaming is how to improv.
Sir Pizza Panda.
Hey, Sir Pizza Panda. That's a good guy. You'll learn how to improv.
Yes.
So like, and then you learn how to get your flow. Like me and Big J have been around
Steelers
each other
Dad.
a lot. So we go off and on with each other. And he's a good dude. And I'm glad I got to know him and like I said, he was the first guy to interview
Steelers Dad.
me.
Live by improv.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's live is improv. Yeah. But that's been another fun thing I've been enjoying about not only our friendship growing, our talents growing, our skills growing. It's also to us collaborating and getting to intertwine all the different communities we've been getting to know. I've really been enjoying that. You know, you're real big on spread positive communities and not only yours and others. I'm real big on that. We're real big about we grow together, we glow together. We're nice guys. And if you ever step on us, you'll see a side of us we don't like people to see because we're both Texas boys. So we're very respectful until we're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. You know, a lot of people may get it twisted. It's like, yeah, we're nice guys, but if we have to put our foot down, we definitely will. Like one thing we gotta say is we keep our communities protected at all times, and we want to make sure everybody is safe and feel safe and have a safe space and are able to be themselves, and at the same time not worry about being disrespected. Now, when people come in and being disrespected and disrespecting other people in our community, that's when we lay it down and be like, okay, that's it, you're done.
Yeah, and to feed off of that,
don't-
like I've said before, and you've heard me hear this 1,000 times, you ain't gonna disrespect me in my actual house, so you sure as heck not gonna disrespect me in my stream, my digital house. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because we don't put up with that. We're going to tell you bless your heart, which is going to be the nicest way a Texan tells you F you.
Yeah, so if you hear a Texan say bless your heart, it's like, oh,
Oh lordy, that's not nice.
That's not a good sign. That's not nice.
Those biscuits are burning.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh. But another thing too, we need to emphasize on too is if you want to continue to grow, not only you know, by meeting people like me and Big J and others, you also need to be
Clutch
on
World.
all social media. It's very important. I don't care if you got one person interacting with you. Make sure you're on all social medias because, like I made a short about that. It's like fishing. Every time that you put a post out on social media, a video, whatever you're doing, it's like throwing out a net. You don't always catch the fish, but one day you're going to catch the big fish. Twitch does nothing to help
Big
you
Juliet.
out with being
So Clutch
discovered.
World.
Does nothing to do to help you get discovered. So you gotta put your name everywhere. The thing I run across, and I wonder if this is true for you too, is I hear from people, I see your name everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I get that a lot now. They're like, I've seen you here, and I've seen you there, and I've seen you there. Do you run into that too, Big J? Because I know you just about everywhere too. And
yeah, I mean, it's a cool feeling. It's a
Isn't
cool
it?
feeling. It's like, yeah, it's like, man, like you're everywhere. That like you want to be known for supporting. Like you don't want to just be like that person that just streams and don't support because that's not a good look. So when people are like, "Hey, I've
Clutch
seen you
World.
here and
I
then
am
I
nowhere.
seen you there," and Clutch, you're everywhere. Don't even. My guy is everywhere. He's always supporting, man. Shout out to my boy Clutch World. One thing I gotta say about you guys is I've seen you guys around. I'm
Sir
always
Pizza
seeing you
Panda.
guys
You're well known in the German community who's more into English speaking.
Much love to you guys. Let's go.
Thank you for that follow. Thank you for that follow. I gave you a follow back too.
By the way, Clutch World, he is now
Thank you.
PGG, so definitely good follow on that.
There you go.
That's what you would call a clutch.
Womanly
clutch follow right
hormones.
there,
Hey,
baby.
womanly hormone. Did you see what
Clutch World.
Sir Pizza
Let
Panda
F
said?
you.
He said, I'm
The
Dr.
well
K
known in the
experience.
communities and the German community. And then
Clutch
what
World.
did he say here?
I am not PGG, sorry.
Who's more into English speaking? Yeah. you're a good guy. You got Clutch World. Let's go. Hey, Dr. K,
Clutch
that's
World.
another good guy
I am
right there.
Lit Community.
You're
Womanly
yeah, too lit.
hormones.
Hey, womanly hormone.
Congratulations on
Okay.
your interview.
Okay.
Thank you so
Oh, my
much.
bad. I didn't even know.
I
Yeah,
forget that.
we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But, yeah, much love, man. You
Mhm.
already know nothing but love, Clutch.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, I did do a podcast with Clutch a
Steelers
week
dad.
ago,
Doc.
and it was lit, man. It was super lit.
Yeah, Papa Clutch is a good guy.
Miss Will
Hey,
Witch.
Miss Willow Witch,
Hi,
how you
Doug
doing?
friend.
There's another good person right there, Miss Willow Witch. I keep telling Miss Willow Witch I'm going to get her to 1,000 followers. In fact, we'll be doing some hell diving this Saturday. It's going to be a little later than normal because y'all guys know I'm walking right now, but that's a cool cat. I met her through Andy's community. That's another one of those things there. You know, you never know what kind of relationships are going to come through other communities. So through that, we've worked together. Now, Miss Willow Witch has been making her thumbnails and been popping on all
Miss
that.
Will Witch.
And that's just been like, I've been so proud of her. And then she said, I inspire her by my thumbnail action, which, guys, the reason why I started getting really fired up about YouTube and thumbnail, this guy right over here, this guy, when he did that interview, he lit a fire under my ass. When I first met this guy, I had only 400 and something followers, right? And let me look here, too. I got to find my phone. 400 followers. And now I'm at, I don't know, over 1,000. 1,000. And then we are getting closer and closer to being a YouTube partner like my boy here.
Hey. Hey.
Let me see here.
I just want to say, man, you know, whenever we did our podcast, it was full of energy, you know, it was positive, and
Clutch World. I am about to hit 5K.
The Duckflex family, you know, you had a lot of people come through, and it was a great experience, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to hit 5K.
Oh, let's go, brother. Good job.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And you know, I just, you know, I was like,
it's
man, you know, I feel like a lot of the podcasts are really good vibes. Like, you know, like everyone stands out. And I remember, you know, like whenever I first
Gerald, you 42.
It was tough because it was like, man, you know, you think about things and it's like, you know, you feel like it's nearly impossible, but it is possible. Anybody can make it if they put their hard work into it. And
Clutch World.
just a little consistency. It doesn't have to be every day, but if they just like put some kind of consistent, like close to, you know, consistency into it, anything's possible.
One of the comments I got speaking about consistency.
Clutch World, what is up?
Is about I went in. I rated a Waffle Dreamer, which is another content creator I met for Life and Lasagna. She's deemed me the Lethal Company king now because a lot of my clips have been from Lethal Company. So like you said, you get to get kind of known for things. But like you said, it's like the little train that could. You just keep trying and trying and trying. Also, never compare yourself to others.
Too lit. Say Gerald, you 42.
Don't compare yourself to others.
You're
going to hear a lot. We're all on our own journeys at our own pace. Because if you compare yourself to Big J, you compare yourself to me, or you compare yourself to, let's say, I don't know, Ninja or something, you're going to get down on yourself. You're going at your own thing. If you're having good interactions like here where everybody's talking, saying hi, you're doing well. Two numbers I'll tell you about on Twitch. If you have 5 viewer average, 5, you're in the top 4%, which means you're doing better than 96%. If you have 10 viewers in there, you're 98%. You're in the top 98, better than 98% people. You're in the
Today
top
I went to the
2%.
Hoover Dam and went to a bookstore after lunch.
Oh, let's go, brother. You always do cool things.
What's up, Labyrinth? You know, that guy is a
Sir
great
Pizza
guy.
Panda.
You know,
in the beginning, about 2012, 2013, Hearthstone was so good, and 2015-16 the Souls-like stuff was so good you don't needed to do something else on different platforms. It was even not a problem to speak about her streaming as well. Damn, even speaking about Isaban Worth.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Pizza, you find out some cool stuff, man. Yeah, unfortunately,
Pizza Panda's a good guy.
Yeah,
too.
I met him through Tang. Unfortunately, Blizzard went downhill once it kind of sold. I used to be a nonstop Blizzard guy. I was Diablo, Hearthstone, StarCraft, but it's gone so downhill. I wasted $100 on Diablo 4. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, definitely. How's everybody doing though? We definitely appreciate everybody in the chat. Much love to you guys. And you know, if y'all want to chime in, feel free to chime in. We would love to hear what you guys got to say
Yeah,
about the topics we're talking about. Like, you know, or if you just want to conversate, feel free to. Don't feel, you know, uncomfortable or don't feel like you can't talk because you're more than welcome to chime in at any time.
yeah, because I'm going to tell you that just chatting thing is something that I want to try to do a little bit more often. But I'm always nervous that I'm going to go live and nobody's going to come there. I'm like, I could just be talking then, telling stories and stuff. You know, it's one thing you'll learn. You got to try things, implement things, and don't be afraid to switch around, try things. Things you see in my stream now are things you didn't see, you know, even a few months ago. And even a few months back when Big J interviewed me, my stream was different. I'm always trying, switching, and implementing.
It's Black Labyrinth.
Definitely.
A little bit. I'm a little
And
bit sus.
honestly, like from the time that I first met you to now, I can definitely say that you have improved your craft in many ways, and I'm very proud of you. And you know, you may say all the time I may have lit a fire under your ass, but I think you've lit a fire, like you relit the fire in me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like seeing everything you've been doing and stuff, I've definitely been motivated and inspired. So I definitely appreciate you as well, man.
Oh, I love that, dude. That's what it's about. That's one of the things that keeps me going is seeing that spark and light up. Like when I showed you how to do this right here, Big J, and then how I cropped it down to this little thing from the Discord, and you're like, what? That light right there is
Yeah.
what gets me. That's why I like making those how-to videos. I don't gatekeep my information. You can't
Setsy
do what I
goes.
do, and I can't
Hello,
do what you
Ducky.
do.
Hello, chat.
Hey, and don't worry, Setsicos. We're gonna play your little game next week. I promise. They love Buff Goat. Yeah, me
Hey, let's
ball.
go.
But yeah, man, that's what it's all about. You know, there's more joy that comes out, in my opinion, of uplifting, helping, and working together with each other and being kind than me like, oh, Big J's got 5 more
Setsy
people
goes.
than me.
Cool.
Oh, let me just stomp them down.
Sir Pizza
Nah,
Panda.
I
How long are you streaming now? Do you have a feeling like me, that streamer? I wanna say, content creator, you need to be one now. They changed, right? There's no united, we stand, divided we fall. Or trying something new, it's keep be, another game. I see it this to newer fresh 6-9 months creator, who are influenced to the bigger ones.
Nice. How long how long? I've been streaming for about 3 years. Me personally, the reason I like streaming is I'll let you answer after this, Big J. I'm sorry.
No.
I've been streaming about 3 years. My biggest thing I like about streaming is interactions. I really love the connections I make with all of you. Uh, the short-term goal right now, or kind of medium goal, is YouTube partner. I'm never leaving Twitch. Twitch is always my home. Of course, the long-term goal is eventually to become a Twitch partner. Anybody who streams wants to do that. Can you get there? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm enjoying the damn journey with you guys. I enjoy the talks. I enjoy, like, you know, me and Pizza will have talks outside of stream sometimes about different things. Me and Sedicos, people in my community. So it's not just about, oh, Pizza's here to view me. No, Pizza's my buddy. He's my buddy in Germany. Sedicos is my buddy in Spain. You know, I've met people all over the world. So, like, would you tell them how long you've been streaming, why you like to do it? I'm pretty sure it's similar to me, but don't let me speak for you because I don't want you to I don't want you to Will Smith me. I don't want you to Will Smith me. All right. I don't want I don't want you to Will Smith me.
That's smart. You got that?
No. I've been streaming for a little over 6 years, and my thing, why I got into it, is just making friends. Like I will never forget. I first started off streaming on Mixer, and you know, shout out to my cousin MFG the end that told me about, you know, like the streaming thing, because you know I would see people talk about it and stuff, but I didn't know that it was open for anybody and everybody to stream. So like once I started streaming, I started getting a lot of like people that be like, hey, let's collab, and I'm like, okay. So like I've been known on Mixer for like a guy that would always collab with other content creators and streamers. So uh it was really cool, you know, and unfortunately they shut down, but as they shut down, my new home was Twitch, you know, and I decided to come to Twitch and just, you know, do my thing here, make friends and just, you know, see where things would go. And I got an opportunity on other, you know, platforms, and I took a break off of Twitch for about a year. I got partnered on YouTube, and
Maisie
you know,
Mate.
I wanted to come back. I wanted to come back to Twitch because I felt like Twitch has always been my home, and I always felt like Twitch was a place to
Iron
be.
Man Duck.
Like, you
Hi,
know,
Maisie,
like
mate.
it just has so many different things that other
Iron Man
platforms
Duck.
don't have. I
Good
know
saying you.
every platform has its pros and cons, but I feel like
Duck and
Twitch
Dork.
was
We
always
in here.
one of my favorite
Maisie, mate.
places to be.
Hey, Han Iron Man
And
Duck.
shout out to Macy May. I see you.
Macy
I
May
didn't
in the
wanna,
house.
you know, yeah, I didn't want to like not acknowledge. You know, we acknowledge everybody in here.
Exactly.
Definitely appreciate you coming through and showing love and support. How we doing tonight?
Yeah, Macy May's another one of those ones that I've learned from, you know, about Macy May. It's like probably 2 a.m. for Macy May right now. It's late for her.
Big too lit.
She shows
So
up
Maisie, mate.
and streams and talks, and been a really good influence. We're going to have to see if we can get you on the team one day, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Hey, I'm just saying it would be an absolute honor. You know, I haven't like said nothing in her stream, but it would be cool to be a part of the community because one thing I do implement is hype, but I'm not only a hype streamer, but I'm also a positive streamer. So I'm all about love and support, and I try to, you know, spread the love to
Maisie,
everybody.
mate. The door is open if you want to join.
Hey, I'm in there. I think I applied. I know Iron Man Duck sent me the application, like the link, and I applied like right away. I would love to be a part of the Mighty May.
Oh yeah, and
that would be an absolute honor.
FEA Black
hey,
Heart.
Happy, and the thing I love about Mighty May, we pull up and we support. I mean, that is a lovely freaking saying right there. Macy May gets it. You know, people were hating on Macy May and telling her she was never going to be partner. Never. You know what? She said, F the haters.
Duck
and
Dork.
she became
Best
a partner.
vibes of any streamer I've met on here. Power of positivity.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's all about. That's why me and Big J vibe. We have a positive goal. We have the same set mindset. Me and Big J, you know, I told Big J, one of us succeeds, the other succeeds. We on par together, man. We ride together, we die together. You know what I'm saying?
So Duck Dork.
Yeah, you know, as Texans, definitely got to stick together.
Oh yeah.
Too.
Happy's a Texan too, you know, so we got to watch out because I don't want BM to beat me up, you know, right there. And hey, me and her are going to get together soon, and we're going to have another fight on Cupcake Wars or whatever, Cake Bash. Because I'm the prettiest fucking cupcake. How many times I got to tell you that, Happy? I'm the prettiest cupcake.
Maisie, mate. I may have missed your app because we changed websites, but I'll send it in the morning.
Oh, thank you, Macy May. Appreciate that.
Okay.
You're gonna love that. Big J loves you. He's always talking great about you, and I'm always taking good about you. In fact, too, I'm proud to. Not only do I got you, and I got the Friendly Streamer Network and the Bulldog Mom. I also got invited to PGG, which I met Camshaft.
Black Heart.
Kamikaze.
I am the prettiest cupcake.
I'll smack you. No, I'm playing. I'll knock the sprinkles right off you right now. I don't give a damn.
Oh,
hey, you know what? I'll buy Big J the game too, and he can come get his sprinkles knocked off too. I'll challenge him right now. Who else wants in there?
Man.
I'm the cupcake. But yeah, you know, such a positive. Like Macy May,
Cheryl, you
poor
42.
Bear
You're a mess.
Who's taking care of herself. Bulldog Mama. Cam Now, Kamikaze, these people are true examples of what partners should be. You know what I'm saying? They're very friendly, they're very talkative, and they're very willing to teach you how to do things. And they're very straightforward. Macy May will tell you, like, straight up, you know, don't be saying you're doing partner push when you have an average of 10 people. You know, be realistic. And that's what I really respect and love about Macy May is that she's very honest and very straightforward with you, and very realistic and willing to teach you how to succeed. And that's what I like about all 4 of these teams I'm part of. Those people in there actually want you to succeed.
Maisie, mate. I say it how it is. Don't like it. Tough shit. Ha ha ha.
Exactly.
Hey,
exactly.
I mean, honestly, that's the best way is to keep it real. Just be yourself and keep it real. Like a lot of the times people, you know, may want you to sugarcoat, but honestly, I'd rather somebody be honest with me than tell me a lie. Like, don't tell me I'm doing good when I'm doing bad, you know?
Speaking about that, honesty, all joking aside, Affy is like my best friend, right? There's been a lot of times where my stream has been very busy, and she's told me, you know, this stuff you got is ultra distracting, or your sound's too loud, or, you know, these sounds are too much.
Cheryl, you 42,
and,
honestly.
And she's been very straightforward, and she is a big part of what's helped me because she'll tell me, hey, and sometimes I'll get into my feelings or whatever. But she knows that I'm gonna get over it, or else she'll smack me. You know what I'm saying? So she's always like been honest to me, and her and me, Warrior Woman, and people like you and Maisie May and others. So you need those people in your life.
Iron Man, how are you all tonight?
Oh, we doing good.
Yo, what's
we
up,
doing
Trap?
good, my friend. Oh, that's something I'm gonna make too for you, Big J, and everybody.
Trap.
As y'all see,
42.
as y'all see that
y'all
been
nice, but I stay honest though.
You see how these shout outs have been going on every time somebody talks in both of these streams.
Automatic shout out. Yeah.
So this is from a bot. I'm gonna make a bot, Brian or something. I'm gonna make a video. I'll uninstall it and then show y'all step by step how I install it, how to mod him, and all that. That way y'all can have that bot to do it. Because honestly, I want everybody to get shout outs because we grow together, we glow together. You know what I'm saying? There's enough room in the palm for all of us. But when you're playing games or talking or things are going crazy, sometimes you miss people. And me personally, I feel like crap when I miss people. You know, even if they don't stream, because I want you to be acknowledged. You're here spending time with us. You're spending time with us. Time is the most valuable thing there is. You can't buy time. You can't get it back. You can't move it forward, backwards. We have what's right here. So you give it time.
Black heart. Ha ha ha! I just texted you something about this stream, lol.
Oh my gosh! Did you really?
By the way, I wanna point out Cherry Love, Clutch. Y'all been in my streams for quite some time, and I definitely appreciate y'all. And I'm always looking to add new VIPs.
Maisie mate, I am expecting every second back while joking. BTW.
So, I want to go ahead and give y'all VIPs, like you and. Stop it! No, Cherry. Look, listen.
You're dang right there. You're right there.
I acknowledge you guys, and I just want to say that you guys put in a lot of love and support. And I know, like, I might not be able to throw biddies or subs, you know, but I do appreciate you guys, and I value you guys. So this is my way of giving back, and just letting you guys know I appreciate you guys. So y'all are both VIPs. Let's go.
Hey, diamonds are a girl's best friend. But yeah, man.
Hey.
Just now, like, remember how I told you Affy tells me things? She sent me a message, said, hey, turn off the talk to text when you're doing these interviews. It's distracting. So guess what's off?
Oh, snap.
Yeah, she said a point, though, because I was having trouble hearing you when the talk was going on, and it was drowning you out. Hey, we're doing great, Miss Gaiman. I want to tell you what, Miss Gaiman is a very lovely person, and I love your new logo, Miss Gaming. I don't think I didn't notice your logo. Don't think I didn't notice your logo, Miss Gaiman. She's a very nice person. Hey, there's no twerking in this chat. No twerking in this chat. I know you got it and you want to work with it, but no.
Hey, if there was twerking, I bet you Iron Man Duck is like professional at it. Like I feel like Iron Man Duck could like outdo all you guys.
Here it is, right here. Bam! What are you gonna? That's some duck ass in your face, bros. What do you gotta do about that? I got the badonkadonk duck. Oh.
She got a dunk.
Exactly. Isn't that funny though? That like how we were just talking about, you know, our friends or people. Oh, look at Maisie May got bigger guns than I do. Hey, you know what? Maisie May got kicked out of school for bringing guns to school.
Hey,
let me see. Hey, what's up, Clutch? Oh, look, we got the twerk fest going. Oh, you think you got the twerk, huh? You think you got the twerk? Wait a minute. I got the wiggle. Look at that. I got the wiggle with my jiggle, and I got the rave. Listen to my jams. Listen to my jams here. Look at this, man. Got my jams going, and don't even get me started on. Don't mess with my ball. Don't mess with my ball right there. That's my ball.
Let's go.
Oh, that's my ball.
Look here, that's my ball. Yeah, give me my ball back right now. You understand? My ball.
A good look. Like I know I'm used to doing like my wrestling streams. I'm used to doing my podcast, but just chatting, collaboration. I gotta say, I'm really feeling it, man. I'm really liking it. It's
yeah, me
vibes.
too.
It's good vibes. Like we can sit here and shoot the shit, and I don't have to worry about like not editing stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like,
yeah, duck wing right there is like I'll fuck with the ducks emotes.
Hey, Duckwing, yo, shout out to Duckwing Dork. You know, I gotta say, ever since I've been doing the wrestling streams, like the wrestling league streams, he's been very supportive. and I definitely appreciate him. And we're supposed to talk tomorrow about upgrading like the
What's up,
arena
Venomant Gaming?
and like the wrestling belts and all of that. So
nice.
let's
And
go.
I'm pretty sure, Duckwing, I may be wrong, but I think you might have been watching us play the Lethal Company and was saying maybe you want to get in. That's something I got to get you in on, Big J. And if Macy ever wants to get you with those things. Now, unfortunately, tomorrow it's a toss-up if I'm going to be able to stream because I don't know if all of y'all know. I don't have my car right now. The fuel pump went out. So I'm walking to work, which is 5 miles. I walk 10 miles on average at work because I grab items. And then another 5 miles home. So I'm walking 20 miles a day, about 100 miles a week. So I'm gonna have abs of steel in a few weeks at this bit. So hopefully I can stream. If not, it might be later. Now, guys, Mimic and Reaper will be starting. Hopefully I can join them. But yeah, Duckwing, we got to get me up on the DM on the Discord. I'll get you with Reaper, and then we'll. Ooh, Stiller just followed you. That's a good guy. He's from Palmer's community. He's from Palmer's community. He's a great guy. Hey. Stiller's a really good guy. Getting them steps in. Oh, I'm getting more than steps, man. I'm freaking got bull truck or a bulldozer truck legs now, man. I'm gonna be a real bulldog at this rate.
Hey, I definitely appreciate that follow, Stiller's dad. Much love.
Yeah,
let's go.
He's part of the like I said, Palmer's community. I met Palmer through Andy too. Man. If y'all have not met Andy _Havoc, y'all need to meet this man. He is one of the friendliest guys. He'll tell you, talk about whatever you want, man. And he's a great guy. Stiller, if you can write down Andy's name for me, right, so I can give him a shout out. Would you do that? And then I'll also give him a super shout out if you're able to do that for me. If you're not, it's okay. Because I'd like to get that name out for people because he is a very supportive guy. He's a very supportive guy. Also, too, guys, people like me and Big J are great people to meet. I need to head to bed. Have a great night. You too, Macy May. And thank you for double checking all that stuff and sending them a thing when you're awake. I appreciate you to pieces. Nothing but love for you. I'm always in your stream, but a lot of times you're streaming when I'm at work. So I have you up on the other computer. Make sure I have a lot of people I pull up, and you're definitely one of those. Let me give Macy.
Definitely shout Macy May another shout out. If y'all haven't followed Macy May, make sure y'all show her some love.
Wonderful creator.
Definitely, yeah. And Mighty May Squad, definitely a great community.
Oh, wonderful.
I try to tune in as much as I can for everybody's stream, and I gotta say one thing about Macy May, like you said, she keeps it real.
Oh yeah.
And don't hold back. And honestly, just being honest is just a great way to great way to go. Tongue tied. Sorry.
Oh no problem. Yeah, don't do anything if you're on Dad Uber. We'll get it later. Hey, Stiller dad follows you, and then all of a sudden he's flying through the air. You know, we don't want that. Mason May, have a good night. I ate hot dogs that night. Yeah, but yeah, this is great because like me and Big J were having a discussion. Are we going to do format? We're going to wing it, and it's like, we're going to just kind of go with it and see what happens. You know, me and Big J are really big on the improv. We've become very comfortable in front of the camera. I used to get nervous when things would mess up. I would be, if I wouldn't know how to talk, if people were talking, I would just kind of get really nervous. Now that sometimes my stream's completely blowing up and falling apart, and I'm just like that guy with the fireball item. This is fine. This is fine. I'll even do emergency raid outs if I have to, if like everything's falling apart. I'll be like, /raid Big J, I see he's live. Let me just pass my community over real quick. I can't wait to get my camera. Hey, when you do,
hey, me and Cherry already talked. We got a collab underway. We're gonna be doing a podcast. Whenever she gets her camera, it's going down. I already know. Like she done already said that once she gets that camera, it's going down. Like I'm super excited for Cherry Love, man. I can't wait.
Good.
And Stiller's dad, by the way, I'm not sure if you got a Discord, but we're always chatting in Discord. We're always looking for other people to join our community and just support. You know, we're always looking for new people to just, you know, be a part of the community and just get to know other streamers and content creators and supporters. Like a lot of the times people in there don't even stream. They just want to hang out. So
that's what it's all about. You know, I always say enjoy how you want to enjoy. You know, if you want to lurk. If you want to chat. If you want to, you know, get involved and you scare us with jump scares or whatever, go for it. But like Stiller Dad said, you got to find a way to be comfortable for the camera, and just my 2 cents. And it's true, because the vibe and the energy, you see how me and Big J, we were kind of starting out a little bit. Now we're all like, oh, hell yeah, Big J, come on, bro. Now, and these vibes are contagious. So like me and Big J are having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. If you're enjoying yourself, your chat will enjoy this stream. If you're here like, oh, I ate a donut and oh, nobody's going to want to see this crap. Like Sedicos, Sedicos is probably halfway asleep and chilling with us, and she's got her little cheering us on. I joined Discord. I joined Discord regularly. Oh, what is it? Oh, he says he keeps his Discords under 20 because it's too hard to keep up with them.
You're good. It's all good.
It's all good in the hood, Charlie Brown.
Room. Yeah, you definitely just have to fill the room,
and exactly.
Honestly, Cherry Love, I will, I can honestly say I've hung out with a lot of people, and everybody that's in here, I've gotten the chance to like kind of just talk to, and everybody just stands out. Like I feel like everybody is like that piece to the puzzle. Everybody fits in, and then we just make this beautiful picture, this Picasso picture, this amazing portrait, and I feel like everybody plays a major part. And I feel like without people, without everybody, it's nothing. It's not complete, So shout out to everybody that's in here.
Oh, and the feed off of that too. Be yourself. Don't pretend to be something else. What you see me and Big J doing here is, if me and Big J were in your living room, we'd be acting a fool just like this. We'd be dancing, being silly, doing whatever. Who you see on this camera is who you see in real life. The only difference is, and this is probably true for you too, Big J, I don't know, I may be speaking, don't Will Smith me like we said, but in real life, I have social anxiety, so for the first few minutes, I would be kind of awkward, because right now I'm talking to my camera, and I can see Big J, but Big J's talking to his camera. So, you know what I'm saying? So with the social anxiety and, the dyslexia and all the other little chihuahua disorders I have, OCD and all that, I in real life, sometimes I've got to adjust before I'm able to be myself. But that's just because of the anxieties I have. How you feel about that, Big J? Are you kind of like nervous when you first meet people, or are you still outgoing at first?
So I'm one of them people that I vibe off the other person's energy. So like if they come in like, hey, what's up? I'll be like, hey, but if they come in and they're just like kind of like not talking and kind of just like awkward, then I might make it awkward too. So I'm just kind of like,
so you're kind of like, you read the room and then you go off the vibe. So like when the vibe's energetic, then you're energetic, which is, if you think about it, I pick 680 items a day. I walk 20 miles, and look at how much energy I still have.
Hey, that's a lot of energy, man. Yeah. Your energy is unmatched, man.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan levels 2000.
I'll fight everybody with my Super Saiyan. Hey,
Texas Sun. What's up, Texas Sun?
Oh, you got all the good cats in there.
Kilo, what's up? How we doing? Welcome in, first time chatter. We got to give us a major shout out to the first time chatter. You know how we do. We show love to everybody. We give everybody that love.
Exactly.
And
you know what's so cool, Big J? Because I have you set as a mod, and I'm pretty sure you have me set as a mod. When you do a shout out, it shows a video shout out on my stream too, because you're actually shouting it out in my stream too. So they're getting 2 shout outs right there. You know what I'm saying? You're getting 2 shout outs right there. So I love that. And guys, this effect right here, I actually opened up another window and then cropped it down for him.
What the hell? A golden Kappa train? What?
Who got a golden Kappa train? Those things are really, really, really rare. Look at that. I wish look what Sesiko's put. I wish I could have Ducky's energy. I'm always exhausted. Yeah, but unfortunately, you're dealing with a lot of stuff too, Sesiko's. You do really good for someone.
Yeah.
Oh, you doing the
job? Sorry, I was just looking at it. I was like, what is going on? Like, what? I've never seen that. Like,
you have a golden Kappa train going on for you?
Yeah.
Dude, that's ultra rare. I better get in your damn channel right now and give you some money so I can get a special emote. Let me get over there. Is it still going on?
Yeah, it's still going. It's going for 4 minutes.
Okay, give me a second real quick. Give me a second
What
here.
are we talking about? We're talking about progress. So like we're pretty much just talking about different topics and just, oh my goodness. We've done a podcast some months ago and we were both just like getting to know each other and we have become friends and just we're a part of a lot of similar communities and we have the same mindset and a lot of things that we have in common and we just want to spread the love and just be positive and just make friends and we're just talking about different topics. So like if you want to chime in, you're more than welcome.
Bam, I'm getting in on that golden Kappa train. You ain't getting away from me. Shoot.
Let's go. Much love to y'all.
Yeah, y'all doing it.
You guys.
Hey, everybody, if you're able to give some bits over there, it's not, what I always say is, it's never expected but greatly appreciated. So, just being here is the best thing. Yeah, Pizza is trying his best. Pizza's been through a lot of stuff, and he's still here. He's stronger than he thinks sometimes, but I understand with issues like depression and things like that, which I suffer from a lot, it sometimes can blind you from where you're at. But Pizza, he's my buddy. He does as good as he can under those circumstances. He's got a lot of things going on. Most people would have already given up by now, and he's still holding on. So I appreciate him for that. Oh, Lord, don't you start no hype train over here.
To answer your question, we do. Well, I know I for surely love sports. So I'm big in football. R2. Some people may say that, wrestling is not a sport, but I feel like it's definitely like a sport to me. My opinion is entertainment. Like they're putting their life on the line. They're risking it just like anybody else. So it's sports entertainment to me. So
yeah. Yeah. And WWE has been part of my life a long time. I mean, the newer stuff I go back and forth on, but man, the 80s and 90s, that was the golden years. But I think Cody Rhodes saved wrestling. If it wasn't for Cody Rhodes, then wrestling would have died.
Yo, shout out to Cody Rhodes, man. That guy is a legend. So like, one thing I gotta say is the wrestling.
What are you doing? You better stop that.
Oh,
you better stop
NASCAR.
that, dude.
So my girl is more into like the dirt bike and like
it always feels like somebody's watching.
Like I've watched a couple of videos and they're pretty cool, man. Those are dangerous, man. I don't know how they can do it, but man, they put it on the line as well. Positivity, gratitude, mindset is what Big J. Hey, I appreciate that. That. Much love.
That's a great description of Big J right there too. Me and Big J about them positive, kind vibes, man. We get joy not only in our success, but we get joy in other success. Like Big J getting that Kappa train. You don't see me over here, God, I want a Kappa train. I'm like, hell fucking yeah, I'm giving him some money so I get into that damn Kappa train. And that's what it's about. Don't be jealous. Be kind. You're going to get that damn pickle twerking out of here, Stiller.
That's too honest. To be honest, like I've never had a Kappa train.
Dude, they're ultra rare, bro. They're ultra rare. Like that is a super rare thing. There's like a point something percentage. You better quit that, Kinetic. I'm gonna whoop your butt, bro. Even though you're bigger than me, I'm gonna whoop your butt. Kinetic used to be Deadlock, so that's Deadlock. He switched his name. Oh my God! Now Elaborate's growing up the damn turtle. But yeah, it is free. And I'll tell you what, I'd rather lift you up than step over you to succeed. I'm planting positive seeds of karma, and Big J is too. When my forest grows, it's going to grow tall, golden, and full of warmth and happiness. It ain't going to be weeds and destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I don't care if I stay at the same level I'm in for the rest of my life. If I've been kind and I've made your day a little bit better, made you laugh, then I've done my job. Thank you, man. Will's up, be lurking. All right, brother. All right. Be safe, Stiller. Thank you for chatting. Look at all them cool cats. Y'all are all wonderful people. Thank you for chatting. I love saying that. Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, see, Affy gets it too. Like, and another thing too is, help bring your friends up. Sometimes like they're like, I don't know if I should get back into doing stuff. Hey, welcome in, Binks Raiders. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
That's a community too. You should. I need to remember how I got into that community. that's a good community too. The Binks Raiders. That's from time to time they'll feature you on the Binks page for 30 minutes. So all these cool cats are coming in from the Binks community to say hi, which is very nice of them to do. Thank you, everybody in the Binks community. But see, like these kind of things is what I'm talking about. Me and Big J have come so far. If you go to my YouTube or Big J's YouTube and you go and look at the interview that he did with me, on my page I have a whole playlist of podcasts I've been interviewed. Big J interviewed me first, then Palmer the Loot Gobbler interviewed me, then A Voice Among Many interviewed me. And you're going to see where we were at then, and you're going to look now, and you say, man, these boys are growing. They're making it. And just in 8 months, like, I can't believe how much we've got, how active our communities are, how intertwined we've got our communities with other communities, how we've gotten into these teams, man. Ask Big J 8 months ago and me 8 months ago, hey, is Big J going to be badass in this podcast? And he does it so effortlessly now. It doesn't even look like he's reading questions anymore. You know, or, you know, is Iron Man Duck improvident with his boy, Big J, and we're just sitting here vibing with chat, doing something he's not as used to doing, which is just chatting. I usually have a game up for secondary, and then we play the thing. Okay, so Kinetic Confusion has a question for both of us, for both of you about a game. So you could go first once he asks, and I'll go second. Yeah, feel free to tell us what your question is about the game, and we'll see what we got going on there.
Oh, snap.
Now, Big J's going to have a better answer than me. I'll be quiet. You go.
So, honestly, I like the game, but I can't play it, you know, solo. Like, I've seen a lot of people play the game, and a lot of people rage. And like I said, I honestly like the game, but I'd rather get down with my friends on the game than play solo, because playing solo, it's just like, you know, it makes it more raging. What's up, Butterfly? How we doing?
Speak about another person who's working their ass off. I'm that Butterfly.
Yes.
I met that Butterfly through Big J's podcast. So y'all make sure y'all watch those podcasts. You're going to meet some good people. It is much better with friends. Thank you for that follow. Guys on both ends, make sure you're following both of us. Hey, me warrior woman, how you doing? There's another lovely individual. Me personally, thank you for that follow. Me personally, I don't mind FPSs, but they're not my main game. Like, I play Fortnite from time to time. Lately, I've been retired from Fortnite because I haven't played in a while. But most of the time in, like, games like that, I'm going to be in the corner, like, being silly, acting a fool and get shot. So, you know, I tell people all the time, if you're a serious game player and very competitive, do not put me in an FPS game. I'm going to be doing something silly and you're going to hate me. You know what I'm saying? Now, you're the legend, Butterfly. We're learning everything from you and me, Warrior Woman. Now, everybody, I'm very sorry. Now that Warrior Woman's in here, you've all gotten crabs. Don't ask how. Just accept it. This is what it's about right here. I'm sorry. It's right there. Y'all got it now. Look at him.
Acknowledge her.
Acknowledge. Oh, speaking about acknowledge, John Cena ain't got nothing on me. Watch this, guys. Ah, boy. I can see me now, bitch. Is that why I mentioned? Yeah, there you go. My Fortnite clip with us still makes me laugh. Oh, the very first clip I ever did, and pretty much the first collaboration I did, well, maybe not the first collaboration, but was with Affy, right? And she's like, this is when I used to use filters and stuff. And she's like, I'm dying. I'm like, yeah, you got down. And I grab her, I pick her up, I'm running off with her. It was fun. It was fun. Look at that. Some more legends in here.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you, Fable Cowgirl. If y'all haven't followed her, make sure y'all hit her with a follow. I got a collaboration with her this Friday and Blue Devils Gaming, and we're going to be playing some custom Fall Guys. So if you guys would like to be a part of that, and you guys are more than welcome to join our Discord, because we're going to be gaming, and you guys are more than welcome to stream that as well. So if you guys got Fall Guys, which it's a free game, you guys are more than welcome.
When are you doing the collaboration? Because unfortunately, a lot of times at night I'm not available. But when are y'all trying to do a collaboration? Is it during the day, night?
It's gonna be at night. It's gonna be at 7.
What day again?
7 p.m.
This Friday.
This Friday.
Oh, 7 p.m. Yeah, I'll be able to stop by until I get my car situation underway. I've got to be to bed. Well, I'm supposed to go to bed like 9, but I end up going to bed at 11 something, and I got to get up. Right now, I'm getting up at 5:15 every morning, and I'm leaving my house at 5:45 for that 5-mile hike, and I get to work about 7, and I kind of catch my breath and post a clip or whatever until it's my actual time to go to work, which is 8.
Yeah.
Terry, what take seriously goofing around in Fortnite is the best. One time, me and Warrior Woman were honking a horn for 2 minutes straight, and Stone to the Bone, which I have his cell phone number, but he doesn't really do streaming anymore. He's like, "Come on, you gotta go shoot." And we're like, we're getting shot at. We just kept doing it.
I did a collab with Fable last week. We were playing Fortnite, and it was fun. Like I think we did the collab for about 3 hours, and we lost almost everyone. But then at the very end, it was just her left versus I think it was like 3 people, and she got the dub like by herself, and it was a successful win. Like it was hype though. Like the whole time, the energy was high. We was laughing the whole time. We met some new people. A lot of our OGs like were in the stream, and that's what it's all about. The collaborations. Like we might have not got as much wins, but just hanging out and collaborating, that was really cool. Like the friendships, like bonding was priceless. Like it's things like that makes makes the streamers like the streamers world go round. Like it's not always about the dubs. It's not always about oh, I can get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kills in a game and show off. It's all about the chat, and it's all about
having fun.
It's all about having fun and just connecting with the chat, and it was a great experience. So
like Cherry's saying right in there, exactly. Winning is just a bonus, and then like Kinetic said, the clutch wins are the best. One thing about streaming is if you're not having fun, what is the point of all of this? The moment this stops being fun, it's the moment you guys won't see me anymore. You got to have fun. You got to enjoy yourself. And another moment that you wouldn't see me is if I started demanding stuff. One thing I'm going to tell you guys, a red flag in this content creation thing is if somebody starts demanding things from you, you need to get away from them right away. You see me and Big J always thanking you and telling you we're grateful for you here, but do we ever demand that you have to be here? We never demand. We tell you we appreciate you being here, but we don't demand. So always remember that. The minute people demand, because there are people in this community that will act like they're me and Big J, that they actually care about you, but they don't care about you. They're snakes. They just trying to take from you. And the longer you do this, the more you start to realize not everybody's what they seem. Just recently, there's a guy, I'm not going to say any names, but he's in some communities that I've been in. I followed another great content creator that I know into a raid, only to find out this guy had blocked me. So,
oh my goodness.
Why did he block me? Because I shared emotes in his channel, my emotes.
I demand that you don't demand. Jay, he told me I have to be here because I'm the bomb. Hey, listen. Cherry
we
love.
Had our fair share of that. Yeah, we did, Affy.
I got love for all of y'all. I personally could not make somebody come to the stream, but when you guys do pull up and watch, it's a bonus. Like it means a lot. Like for real, it sincerely means a lot. And I know I ain't the only one that can speak out on this. I'm pretty sure Iron Man Duck can say that he definitely values the love and support that he gets as well. A lot of people may not think it, but when you guys go into other people's streams and like even if it's just for a few minutes, like just checking in, saying hi, like that touches the heart. Like it just means that that you are loved, and it means that you're supported, and it's those type of things that makes a streamer day a lot better. So much love to y'all for real.
And then what happens too is you start running this cool feeling, like let's say that you came into my stream or Big J stream, you see us there, and then we go on to like let's say Macy May stream, like, oh shit, Big J over here. Oh, we go over there to the other. Then you start seeing these other people like, oh, this person's here, that person's there, and then you start to get that camaraderie. You're like, dang, Messi
or Ronaldo. So I heard a lot of people say that Messi is that guy. Ronaldo, I haven't heard many people. Like I know, like they're both really good people, but I was always told Messi is that guy.
Yeah, I don't know those two names. I'm out of that circle there.
Soccer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't watch any sports because I don't really have the time to keep statistics, and I'm like, why watch it if I can't keep up with it? The last time I watched it, the Oilers played for Houston. I mean,
I wish I can find more people like you guys. Oh, look,
oh yeah,
we're here. We're always here, and I know, like, go ahead, Iron Man.
no, I was just keep on. You got a moment
Oh
with.
no. So I was just saying, I love that you guys show us a lot of love and support, and I'll be on the lookout for you guys whenever y'all stream. And I know a lot of the time, some of us have different schedules. Like I know I'm more in the morning now than I am at night. My night streams are usually my podcast streams, or if I'm just like, hey, I'm just gonna wing it and just go live, are my surprise streams. But I definitely appreciate you guys, and I enjoy watching you guys stream as well. It's a mutual feeling. I know you guys like watching me and Iron Man, but we like watching you guys as well.
Yeah,
So.
kind of feed off of what you're saying there. I'll say I like to be on this side of the screen, but I also like to be there in chat too. I like to be on that side of the screen too. You know what I'm saying? But half the time my talk to text is screwing me. I'm gonna have to tell you guys a story I told Big J on the podcast that broke him. So I'm dyslexic, so I can't spell. So I very well, and I have trouble reading. That's why I was using the talk to text till Affy reminded me, hey, you're in a podcast, turn it off for now. So one Christmas, there was a question presented to us. What is your favorite Christmas special? Well, TTS must have typed Charlie Brown Peanut Special. I thought it was Charlie Brown Peanut Special. I didn't even realize this, and people are like, oh, what kind of special do you like? And they're all like laughing at me and stuff. I didn't even realize it till my wife, Warrior, and Appy are all like, did you mean to put Peanut Special? So now, every year at Christmas time, they're like, you watching your favorite Christmas show, the Charlie Brown Peanut Special?
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I just go with it. I'm the guy who you throw water in his face, and I just say, I peed myself. I'm going to go with the laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, one thing I gotta say, because I've seen people do it, and it's not like they purposely do it, but I try to tell myself when I end the stream, and I make sure there's no still live. Like I double check just to make sure my stream has ended, because I've seen where people have those big oofs, and it's like, ooh man, they should have double checked to make sure they ended the. So far, I haven't got caught up in that.
I don't know, dude. I saw your sock one time.
Don't let them fool you guys.
You better stop being crabby there, girl. Warrior Woman now has a shop up on, I think it was Streamlabs or Stream Elements or something to that effect too. If y'all don't know, Warrior Woman is really good at artwork. In fact, let me right here, this ranch heart, me Warrior Woman, I'm drawing that, and also my profile picture. My profile picture she drew. I made a joke with her. I said, "Draw me a duck with a knife and ranch," and I loved it so much. She's became everywhere. I just put the thug background in my initials, but she's a very talented artist. You say she isn't, but she is. And then, just a lot of cool people in here. We all have our different talents and stuff, and I really enjoy that about everybody in the community.
I didn't know that me Warrior Woman was into art. Yo, what's up, Goddess? How we doing? Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Yeah, we definitely have a lot in our Discord too. So like, if you have any of those art portraits or any kind of thing like that, you're more than welcome to post it in the Discord. We would love to see the art. I'm always trying to hype up everybody and just trying to give love and support.
And to feed off of what Warrior's saying real quick, sorry to interrupt you, about how people heard things probably shouldn't have when people thought they had ended their stream. That goes back to what I talk about being yourself. So they were putting up a show that they were something they weren't. And there's a saying, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. Just because you think you get away with something, you can't fake it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely. Share it with the people. I'm pretty sure, people are always asking, like in Discord, if I know anybody that does like overlays or emotes and stuff. Hey, I'm just saying that's commission, that's more commission. So feel free to post it in the Discord. We would love to see your artwork and stuff.
Yeah. But is there any questions or anything y'all have about things? One thing you'll learn about, like from me, is I learn a lot of stuff, and I don't gatekeep it, so I have a lot of how-to videos. One thing we were getting onto before everybody started getting hyped and stuff that I forgot to tell you guys is about the YouTube. Any of you who have not followed the YouTube, here's how you can find me right there. This will take you to how-to videos. I'll show you how to do a lot of different things, and I'm always making new videos when I think of stuff. Right now, I'm at 2,280 hours of 4K. All you got to do is put on a playlist, have it on repeat in the background. You can have the volume off and everything. Every one of you that runs it, it helps with my watch time. I get to 4K, I'm YouTube partner. And you guys have already been sitting on those lists, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Because YouTube partners, what I like about the YouTube partner is it works 24/7. It has the potential to do so many things and help out with so many things. Like I said, I'll never leave Twitch. I'm not one of these people that jumps platforms and leaves their community behind. Y'all are stuck with me on Twitch. That's just a side journey right there. You know what I'm saying? That's just a side journey right there.
All I do is camp. Murky Bear, what is up? How y'all doing?
Those are some good names.
Shout out to Murky Bear as well. How we doing, fam? Welcome in. Much love. Let's go.
Yeah, those are some good people. But yeah, y'all have any questions about anything or any things you'd like to tell us about? Let us know. Big J, you got anything you'd like to bring the topics to?
Yeah. So I'm gonna piggyback off you. And I'm gonna say, so YouTube partner is definitely a cool feature. Like I said, I got partnered a couple of years ago, and I can honestly tell you, so like there's the program, so like you can get into the program when you like halfway. So like I think it was 3,000 subscribers.
It's 3,000 hours and 500 subscribers, and you're half partner, and then it's
yes,
then 4,000
500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Okay, I apologize. I said that completely wrong. And you can get partnered, but then to get fully partnered, it's 1,000 subscribers and it's 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, if
you're gonna get there one day,
make sure y'all show them some love. And if y'all haven't subscribed to my YouTube, I would appreciate you guys showing some love to my YouTube as well.
Exactly. And make sure you're watching that podcast, The Movement. Exactly, because there's a lot of things we can do that don't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything to tab somebody up on a video or whatever. Not that you have to do it, and we're telling you, do it right now. We ain't going to talk to you.
Right.
But, it helps. I mean, we help each other together reach our goals and things. And, like, for instance, on my YouTube page, I have what I call the Hall of Ducks, which is kind of like on Twitch, you can do suggestive streamers. Of course, Big J's on there, Warrior, Affy, some other names that are in here. On YouTube, you could do the same thing. You can name it whatever you want. It's normally called featured content creator or whatever. I name mine Hall of Ducks. So I put Big J there. I put me Warrior Woman there, Lost Boy, Andy Havoc, Delilah. There's some really good names I added there of people I believe in that I put their name on there. So you check that out too and get to these people. He's done it himself too, Big J. So definitely check them people out, because if we're putting our names on somebody, their names that you can go by and you're going to feel welcomed in, because I don't put my name on people that I don't believe in. And especially I'm not going to send you to somebody I feel is going to mistreat you. And if they do mistreat you, you let me know so I can figure out what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want my name on troublemakers. You know what I'm saying? I want my name on positive people. 100%. You got to show that love for the positive people, because you got to look out for each other, and you just got to look out for each other, because like I said, you're going to notice there's a lot of people that aren't necessarily out there for you. They're there for themselves.
That part, I always say, we might not always be somebody's cup of tea, but I do know that we are somebody's cup of tea. I feel like a lot of people may not vibe with us, but I know there's somebody that's looking to vibe with us. So you got to have a positive mindset. Me, Warrior Woman, I know you said you would love to be partnered someday. It can happen. It definitely will happen. All you got to do, and I'll tell you, like I've told Iron Man, and like I've told a lot of other people, all you have to do is just, whenever you stream, if you don't dual stream, just save your VODs from Twitch and upload them to YouTube. YouTube, when you put your videos up there, they are forever there unless you decide to delete them. Make a playlist. Make a playlist and let people watch, and then it just like it kind of just manifests itself. People will continue to watch the videos and tune in, and like they just like to watch the videos. So like a lot of that helps with the algorithm too. So like I would just say, post your videos from time to time, make YouTube shorts if you can. I know a lot of people are into TikTok. So like when you make your TikTok videos, I would just say upload it to YouTube and make it a short.
Hey, Big J, I've got 2 how-to videos that will help you out with this. One, it teaches you how to make vertical clips from your Twitch. So what you could do is make vertical clips. Now, they make it easily where you can share it to your Instagram, your TikTok, and your YouTube. And I make another secondary video, right? So if you download your clip, let's say that sometimes you say the F word or whatever. You can, I teach you in another video how to actually easily remove the cuss words. So then a lot of my videos now, you see they bleep out. Instead of having to go through CapCut and doing it in a more detailed way, the way I teach you how to do it, which you can't know unless you watch the video.
Hey, so what he's saying is check out that video.
It helps you out. Exactly. It helps you out because the content's there. Like I was showing Big J, I also made another video that shows you how to mark timestamps to have a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So these are good methods, and it's easier than you think to do. You just need someone like me or Big J to help you with it. Yeah, see, like like Warrior said, I discovered Twitch through VODs posted to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So,
nice.
Like we've said earlier, and we'll revisit that. That's why it's good to be everywhere, because you throw out your content everywhere. Somebody's going to see you, because I have people that are only on like Blue Sky or only on Threads or only on Instagram, then I have some people that are on all of them, like me and you. Affy a lot of the times will give me a hard time saying, I'm not liking everything 52 times at all your sites because you're everywhere. Hey, but I can't say at least this second time on TikTok, I think it kicked off in 2 days, and I was being a good boy the first time. They still give me a hard time about that, telling me the fastest ban on TikTok.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
I like TikTok. I might not do as well like when I go live over there. Like I've very rarely go live on TikTok now, but I've met a lot of good people on TikTok, and if it wasn't for TikTok, I wouldn't have met like a lot of good people. So when going on like Twitter or Instagram or like TikTok and stuff like that, like those are really good ways to meet people as well as like promote yourself and get yourself out there, like to get discovered. I know, like Iron Man Duck said earlier, it's really difficult to get the discoverability on this platform, but there's ways that you can get discovered without having to rely on Twitch. You can do things on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and just get your name out there, make your videos, post your clips, and just make sure to watch other people's clips as well and chime in.
They hate because I swear to make weird jokes. Wonder. Well, that's why you use a thing to you use my video to teach you how to take out the cuss words, and it'll help you out with that. But I know you already know how to edit that out. Another thing, though, I will tell you about Twitch that is exciting, because I think they understand that they lack in the discoverability. This stream together, I was very hesitant. I'm like, anybody can come into the stream? Wait, what is this?
That's right.
But this shared chat thing right here, where you could just click on that and see Big J or my page. And then another thing is, if we make clips from this, it will show Big J and my name on the clips. They're also talking about implementing shared this and that inside of this. So this is going to be something big that they're doing. If you don't understand how to do this, I have a video that teaches you how to use Stream Together. $1 million. So there's tools to help you to grow and to go. And don't always focus on numbers. Numbers are a tool to look at, but don't hyper focus on numbers. Hyper focus on the interactions with people. The numbers come with enjoying yourself. You have good conversations, you're enjoying yourself, numbers come. Hey, Games Matter, how you doing? Thank you for that lurk. That's another good guy. GMW is coming for your wrestling league, bro. You don't know about GMW. Yeah, you do. But boy,
you actually told me a little bit about Games Matter. You told me that he does wrestling as well.
His is.
I'm definitely gonna have to check out the friend. Check
out
the homie.
Yeah, definitely check out Games Matter. GMW, Games Matter Wrestling. One of Macy May is one of his characters. All the names that you see, Palmer, Beard to Beard, all the big names we know are in there. And Macy May was like kicking everybody's ass, taking the hardcore thing, the women's champion. I mean, it's great. Like he's got me in there, and he's got my like a duck on the shirt and stuff, like my the logo from YouTube on there. So he's got my character on there. Yeah. Look, he even got a damn emote for it. He's like, I don't give a damn. Y'all seeing this emote? I love it.
You know what? I just gave the homie a follow. I'll definitely tune in and check out the content. I'm all about it.
Games Matters and a few of the teams I'm into. I met him through Palmer. I'm pretty sure is where I met him. But this is a very nice guy here. If you haven't hit that notification bell on there to follow that guy, make sure to follow Games Matter. Really good guy.
Chimp, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Do you have another direction you'd like to go with things? Any ways you want to go? Anybody have any questions for us? What you want to do? Because I can go all the way up to 9 o'clock if you want. It's however much you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go longer, we can. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the peeps.
I'm having fun too. Yeah.
Hey, Toxic Chip, what's up?
Keep going.
Look at them crabs all on the channel. Yeah. So
how we doing?
But yeah, man. You got any besides that collab? You got any special things coming up besides the collab?
Honestly, I just been, I've been doing the wrestling league. Like I just been kind of winging it. Like it's like my first time actually like getting into it. So like I've been making a lot of you guys as wrestlers and just putting you guys in matches and letting the character kind of just do their own thing in the universe mode. And I was talking to a few friends about making like custom like tulip belts and championships and stuff for like the guys and the gals, and I'm really looking forward to that. As far as next week, I'm trying to plan a podcast collab, so we'll see how that goes. I know I was informed that Wednesday they work, so definitely have to try to podcast either on a Tuesday or we're gonna do it, I think, on another day that week. I think they said Wednesdays and Thursdays that they work. So I'm thinking it's either Tuesday or Friday, possibly. I think that's what he said. So more details on that as we get further into it. But I definitely do podcasts weekly. And I definitely appreciate that follow. Games Matter. I definitely appreciate that. I know Iron Man Duck's been telling me good things about you, saying that you got your wrestling league and you make a lot of wrestlers too. So I'll be definitely tuning in and getting to know you as well. So I definitely appreciate you.
And speaking about collabs, I'm looking forward to Saturday. I'll be doing Helldivers. I might be starting a little bit later than normal because, like I said, till the car gets rectified. So it's going to be probably, it may be as late as 6:30 to 6:45 with Miss Willow Witch. So I've been really enjoying that. We felt each other out for a game offline to see how we do. Threw me right into a level 5 Helldivers thing. I had no idea what the hell we're doing. Things are going all over the stuff. Fire. We didn't have the right weapons to kill it, and we got through it. And now she calls me the best recruit ever. Because I'm always jumping on landmines or being silly or whatever. So I'm looking forward to that. Plus, too, I've got some more scary games. I'm going to be playing Golden Light next Saturday. Next Saturday, I'll be playing Golden Light, and the next Wednesday, of course, I'll get back to the KO the Kangaroo, and the 29th, I'll be doing a collaboration with Miss Willow Witch. Light Striker's going to join us, and Holy Hand Banana's going to join us. Some great names if you haven't met these people. So definitely tune into all these things and get to know these people. Like I said, we know a lot of people. The Frontline, that's a good game too. I've been enjoying the Frontline. I'm very happy about the Frontline, or the headliners. I mean, the headliners. They updated it now where 8 people can join the game now instead of 4. So that should be nice.
I wanted to get me Warrior Woman's question.
Okay.
And I would like for us to answer that because I think that's a good question. if you have a bad experience on a stream, do you still post those VODs to YouTube? That's a good question.
I can tell you what my answer was to her in chat first, unless you want to go first.
I'll let you go first.
So what I was telling her in chat, what you can do, because she knows how to use CapCut. She's basically the reason why I learned how to edit. I'm doing really good, man. Good to see you, Mexico. We're doing a little collab, just Chuck and me and Big J. Big J was the first interview I ever had. And then we were like, let's do kind of a 2.0. And then he was like, hey, let's kind of freeform it today. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So if you haven't followed this cat, follow him. But what I was telling me, Warrior Woman, because like I said, she's the reason why I learned CapCut. Cause I used to be scared to hell of editing. And I do have a lot of how-tos on CapCut using the editor. So she introduced me to CapCut and taught me how to edit. So thank you for that follow. So thank you for that follow. So what I would suggest to do is keep yourself a note of when it happened, the bad thing that happened, and when the bad thing that happened, cut that segment out and just get rid of it, and then put the rest together. Because you don't need to have the negative. You don't have to have the negative parts. Thank you. You don't need to have the negative parts inside of your VOD. Yeah, it was 8 months ago, Mexico. It was 8 months ago. Thank you for that follow. Thank you all for those follows. This is what this is about. You know, we intertwine communities, getting to know people. We're growing together. It's what it's about. So, goddamn goat. So that's my answer. What's your answer, Big J, to about the bad VOD uploads?
So, like, honestly, I don't think so. Like, if it's a bad VOD, I haven't uploaded it to YouTube. I honestly feel like I don't know. Like, when I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't think I've ever had a bad VOD. Like, I just kind of go with it and have a good experience. If it gets bad, then I can always like edit it, like either not upload it to YouTube or just like make clips and like just pretty much like get rid of the part that's bad. But I honestly always usually have a good experience. Like, I don't too much have like a bad time. Like, if like a troll comes in being disrespectful.
Well, there was some like really. Sorry to interrupt.
Acknowledge them.
There was some really serious situations that happened a few times in her stream. We won't go into details about it, but I think that's what she was asking about. It's not just your average troll. These were like TOS of things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I would definitely just like if it's like the good parts of this, like if you had good parts of the stream, I would like highlight that, like kind of clip those and like take those parts where like you did good and put those on. Like, you know, like make it like a highlight or something. But then like if it's like the bad parts, I would just cut those and delete that part. Like, I wouldn't even acknowledge that part. So
yeah, exactly, because that's not what her stream is at. You know what I'm saying? That's not what the stream is about, you know, on that.
yeah. You know, it's unfortunate. Us streamers, we go through that. We go through those hates, and you know, I always say just don't acknowledge them. Do the best you can to ignore it and just keep pushing with the positive energy, because if you give into what they say or do, then at the end of the day, they win. So you definitely don't want to engage with the negativity, because it just, you know, they get a chuckle out of it and they feel like they won.
And then they kill your chat too, you know?
They definitely will destroy the vibe, and I always say don't pay attention to them.
Yep, just /ban at user's name, they disappear from your life. That's the wonderful thing about being on the internet. You don't have to see anything you don't want to see. You can just start blocking or banning or muting anything that you don't want. Especially like on YouTube, if somebody's mean to you on YouTube, right-click their name and hide user, so they talking all that trash helping out with your statistics, and you don't see one damn thing they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 100%.
Another thing too is if you ever get like a hate rate or whatever, there's in your streamer dashboard, there's a thing called shield mode. You click that shield mode and it shuts down the whole entire chat, clears the chat, and run 3-4 minutes of ads on their ass, so you're making money off of them while they're trying to, you know, mess with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I definitely want to say, you know, when streaming, it's always fun, you know, to stream, but you know, whenever those trolls come in there being disrespectful and hateful, just don't even acknowledge them. Like, you know, I understand that, you know, people want to name for themselves, or you know, like want to you know, have fun, but don't let those trolls take your fun, because at the end of the day, this is the way I look at it. It's your TV show, right? So you run it the way you want to run it. If somebody comes into your TV show and you're not liking it, hey, you can always cut that away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cut them out. You know, get them
Cut
out.
it out. Is that how they did it on the Full House or whatever?
Yeah.
Cut it out. Oh. Oh man, I'm aging myself, but hey, I'm like a bottle of fine wine. The older I get, the sweeter I am.
Hey, too sweet.
Too sweet. That's another fun thing about with this collabs. Like if you put on the camera and stuff, because you can actually have cameras on. The last time that me and Miss Willow Witch collabed, when it was me and her alone, I had some technical difficulties, so I had to unfortunately end my stream. But I was able to still record some live to tape. You know, so we were like, I was head patting her, and then she took me up, and she like made it look like she smushed me away and disappeared me. So you can have all kinds of fun with that collab stuff.
Yeah, I've never had issues with trolls, but a couple of regulars, maybe I need to set back. Definitely, it's okay to set boundaries. You know, okay, so I will say, you know, and this is me being transparent. So when I first started streaming, when I first started the community, I was always a people pleaser. I was always, you know, everything. I wanted to make sure I made everybody happy. I would put everybody before myself, and just, you know, I would lose sleep. I would stress when people would be like, you know, telling me that their streams aren't going well, people are not supporting. And me being a community leader, I would want to, you know, stress that on people, like support everybody. And, you know, at the end of the day, as time went by, as it went from hours to days to weeks to months to years, you realize you can't force people to support people. You may suggest and want people to support people, but at the end of the day, they're going to support who they want to support. And I just always give suggestions, you know, and it's okay to set those boundaries, and people have to respect that. If they don't, then they can move on.
And are they actually your regulars if they're disrespecting you a lot like that? You know, it's one thing to tease you about crabs or whatever, you know, how I do you, but if you were to tell me, you know, I don't like that, or I don't feel comfortable, you want me to get that guy, or you got him? Nacker 609. That's a bot.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
They got it. No, on my end, it already got it.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. But yeah, because, you know, what happens is when you have to be not afraid to get rid of people, even if there's someone that was part of the community, but they're just stepping too much. Because what will happen is they will affect the community and be so toxic. It's just, you're not going to want to do it. Nobody's going to be around, and it's just going to be horrible.
Definitely. You know, and that's another thing too. A couple of partner streamers were talking to me about it, and I definitely think that's another topic. People that are maybe a moderator, or maybe they feel like if they do like gift subs or bits, and think that they can get away with like trolling other people, that, you know, that's another topic that we can talk about too. We don't play that. Like, I don't care who you are. You can give $1 million. I'm not about to let you disrespect anybody in my community. Like, it's okay to have fun, but to disrespect and think that you can get away with it just because you are throwing money at somebody is not a go over here.
I don't mind teasing. The moment it starts becoming hateful or hurtful, that's the moment you're getting the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to switch.
Right.
There's been so many times, like, you'll see it in my face if I actually get mad. Because I'll go like this, and then you'll see that I'm trying to hold myself back. And then usually I'll get rid of the person or whatever. Because I was abused in multiple ways. But we won't go into the details of that. So when people start doing these kind of things, or talking to this direction or to this direction, or start fighting too much, it starts to bring back memories in my head. So I have to set those rules. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Get out of here with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not good for me. Surreybot, guys, if y'all don't know about Surreybot, let me do this real quick. Y'all, if you're a streamer, make sure you go to this page here and that you get this bot. It doesn't get all of them, but if you go to that page right there, it shows you how to put up Surreybot. If you notice, Surreybot has kicked, 20 bots' asses or something? I don't know. It's been kicking bots' asses the whole time. That's another thing, too. If somebody comes into your stream and does a few things, if they come in there and they start just immediately trying to sell you something, don't do that. That's rude. You know, I always tease Warrior Woman, though. I say she's doing the long game. She's been wanting to sell us graphics artwork for a long time. She's taking a long game. But don't do that. And you know what? Me and Big J are big about giving shout-outs and sharing communities. But, you know, make sure you know people before you just start going in and saying, hey, I'm going live or I'm doing this. Because a lot of communities will ban you up front. Me, most of the time, I'll say, hey, you know, I'll let it be for a little bit, but if it becomes a problem, I'll send them a message afterwards. Hey, come on, man. This is not the way to be growing and all that. It's just a bad look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, D Captain, how we doing? You know, I just want to say major love to D Captain. I met D Captain when we went to an event out in Dallas, DreamHack, and I'm very sad we didn't get a selfie. I know at that point I was a lot bigger and I was just like tired. I was out of it. I was just like, man, I'm not feeling good. And she was like, you know, don't worry, you know, but I wish I would have got that picture with the captain. I took a lot of selfies with a lot of people, and that was one that I'm sad I didn't get to make it happen. DreamHack.
There's
you know.
Photoshop.
Hey, listen, it ain't the same, but you know, it was really cool meeting the captain.
And also you did a podcast interview with her. That's how I ran across her. So again, be watching them podcasts. You're going to be seeing people like the captain.
Yeah, we did a podcast some months ago. It's almost been about a year, to be honest. Like, we have to do some more collaborations. I feel like I haven't did a lot of collaborations with a lot of you guys, and my door is always open for you guys and the community. We love you guys, and yeah, we want more collaborations like this. We can do it just chatting like this.
Hey, yeah, this is the this right here is a year of collaborations. This is one of the things I've been focused on this year, is collaborating with people. And I think, Big J, I think we stumbled onto something that me and you might want to try to do once a month, maybe every other month or something. We'll figure it out together. Maybe it could be a Wednesday thing, like, or you know, like let's say that somebody had to drop out for some reason of your thing. Just send me a message, say, hey, man, it got bumped this week. You know, because I'm always going to be streaming 6 to 8. So like I tell Miss Willowitch, you hit me up with a message Saturday, I'm bumping whatever it is, and I'll be in there with you. So on Wednesday, since this is working really good, and what I'll do is I'll just turn off this one Discord part right here, just keep it off. And then whenever if somebody bumps you or whatever, you have to bump someone or something doesn't fall through, hit me up on the DM, and then we'll just do this. I've really enjoyed this. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but between the energy of our chat with both communities and the energy between me and you and how comfortable we've become with streaming, I think that this has been a really nice, pleasant environment. Then that way, if you don't have to worry about missing your podcast. It just evolves into something else, because, you know, me and you could talk about anything.
Oh, definitely.
You're the legend. I'm learning everything from you, Captain. I see you there all the time.
Hey, you know, one thing I gotta say, so I see that the captain, so like you know, I know she got into the VTubing thing, and like I'm very proud of her. Like, whether she VTubes or she uses the cam, like she's always gonna have my support, and I know I'm always gonna have her support. And you know, one thing I gotta say is she's a Texan, so us Texans gotta stick together. Us Texans gotta stick together.
Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I got her in my corner if she's a Texan. Hey, and also too, there's nothing wrong with VTube, and I actually do it a lot myself. I'm actually thinking about re-implementing Ricky, Mr. Ranch, all my characters. You can see their about stories in my about section. on Twitch.
Hey,
Listen to all
check them out.
I wrote them all myself. But like I'll do it, especially if I'm not feeling my best, or sometimes my face swells up from allergies.
Yeah.
So I'll bring out the VTuber. You know, and you could like they're very easy to do. Like a PNG tuber, you can make very simply. I have ways to show you how to do free VTubing. Texas born and raised, no cap. I well, knowing I have friends makes it less miserable. There you go. No, you know, it is how it is. Sometimes it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But like I said on the VTubing subject, I have resources I can share with people if you want to do VTubing of how to make VTubers, how to do free VTubing stuff, 3D models. I can show you how to do a 3D. Mr. Vampire that looks like he's cost thousands of dollars is free. I just run him through my phone and then set him up through Let's View. Mr. Ranchy, I built myself. The Talking Ranch bottle. Cray Goat, I made myself. Ricky is from the thing called Animes. They have a lot of pre-made models, and you can make your own model. So, for instance, you could go in there and make a Big J VTuber, you know, and it follows your face with your camera with all the dots. So when you blink or smile, they smile. So I mean, it's very cool. And then with the PNG tubers, you don't even need a camera; it just runs off your mic. So,
oh damn, that's cool.
Yeah,
you know, so that's what I like about the streaming industry. Like, you don't necessarily.
Oh, look at that! You got some love. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Let's go.
Hey, the raid. Hey,
Pocket Clown down. There's a name right there too.
Hey, the raid. Yo, what's up?
Look at that.
Smurf with the raid. Let's go. How we doing, fam?
Look at that. I see you, Pocket Clown down. One time on Pocket Clown Down's channel, he was streaming, right? He has this redeem where it says big fucking sticker, right? I turned chat onto him. I said, hey, Laugh Lasagna, there's another legend. I turned chat on him. I started redeeming big fucking stickers. I said, we're chat. We own his channel. We filled his face up with stickers. He looked like, you know, what was that? Silent Slam. He was all like, his whole face was full of stickers. You couldn't even see him no more. Yeah, Pocket's amazing. He goes way back. I met Pocket Clown Down through Me Warrior Woman.
Yo,
I kept those clips. It was amazing.
Pocket Clown, what's up, man? How we doing? Welcome in, man.
Turtle Pizza Power, I seen in there.
Turtle Pizza Power. That's another one. Yeah, I did a collaboration with. Yo, he's a major love to the Turtle Pizza Power. How we doing, bro? Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate the raid. We're just chatting. We just chilling, showing vibes. You know, giving vibes, positive vibes, and just trying to have fun. You know, we're talking about, you know, the ins and outs of streaming, and definitely much love to you guys. We definitely appreciate that raid, man. My guy Ninja Smurf is a good guy, man. If you guys haven't followed him, y'all definitely need to hit him with a follow.
Hey, and what's cool about that is there's literally millions of people streaming right now, and you trusted Big J with your community. That is amazing. And if y'all have not followed this lovely guy, Laughing Lasagna, hey, make sure to get that guy. He is a great dude too. He is, and I got him turned. Whoa. I got him turned on to AI music, man. He's taking it, run with it. He's really good at it now. And Turtle is really good at stuff too. I really enjoy Turtle. He's a great guy.
Yo, what's up, Solo? How we doing? So, you know, Turtle Pizza Power say I don't have to do that, but you know what? I know I may not have to shout you guys out, but I want to shout you guys out because at the end of the day, you guys are showing me love, so I'm just giving love back. So it's my way of appreciating all of you guys and acknowledging you guys. So much love to you guys. We definitely appreciate you guys and value the friendships that we all have made. And I really do mean, like, whenever I shout people out, like, it's not just a shout out. Like, it's special to me because it's my way of saying thank you for being a part of the stream, being a part of the chat, and just, you know, talking to other people in the chat. It's my way of showing my appreciation to you guys. So definitely appreciate you guys. Everybody deserves that shout out when they come in here. And, you know, we definitely welcome you guys. We welcome all you guys, and hope you guys are having a great time.
Yeah, man. Grateful for you guys to be here. Like I've said it 1,000 times. Time is the most valuable thing in the world. You can't get it back, and that you choose to spend a little bit of time with us, getting to meet new friends, getting you know, get together with the different communities, and just overall having a good time. And that's what it's all about. One time Ducky is playing a Souls-like game. One day I am, because you guys I'm going to tell you a story about Zeticos. Thank you for that follow. I'm going to tell you a story about, let me get you back, buddy, because Big J's talking you up.
Oh yeah, I've known Ninja Smurf for quite some time. And,
thank you for that follow. Thanks to you.
And he's always hyping up the chat, and I love his energy, man. You go in his streams, and he gives love back. So, great guy, much love.
Yeah.
And he's part of the Turn Up Squad.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Like I was saying, Zeticos and Sir Pizza Panda really have helped me to improve my gaming. They introduced me to Ori. Once I started beating Ori and the Little Nightmares, and I played Itzlets, man, they got me hooked on those side-scrolling platformers now. So I've been playing all kinds of games that I never would have played. When I first started streaming, all I did was Fortnite. And now look at the variety of me. I'm almost the essence of variety streamer. You know what I'm saying? I do all kinds of crazy stuff, from just chatting to a kid's game to a freaking scary game to, never know what. Thank you all for those follows. Y'all rock. Care Bears, show them how much we love them. Thank you for that follow.
Appreciate you, Toxic Chimp. My thing is we try to do the best we can. We try to get everybody affiliated so that they can accomplish those goals and dreams that they want. We try to at least get them affiliated, and then we just keep on pushing.
Yeah, we hand you we help you with the keys to the car, give you the hands on the wheel. From there, it's up to you to go where you're going. You take it as well as you want. Just remember that there's a thing called burnout. It's a real thing. You need to make sure. Yes. Don't be going in 7 days straight. Big J experienced it when he was going for his YouTube partner, because we helped him get there, and he was pushing, and he had to take a break for, it was a little bit, a few weeks, if not a month. He had to kind of just pump the brakes for a little bit. So make sure you're careful on that. Would you like to tell them about your experience with the burnout, and how to avoid it?
So burnout is a thing, if you push yourself too much, you're going to burn out. And if the people that watch your stream on a regular, they're going to know the difference. They're going to see you burnt out, and they're going to be very concerned, and honestly, it's okay to take those breaks, but you don't want to take too long of a break if you're really trying to, get into the streaming industry and make a name for yourself. It's kind of like, the way you got to look at it is like, it's okay to take breaks, but you don't want to take too long of a break. If you want to make something out of this, it's like you have to know when to take breaks, and you got to know when to go live. Like, it's okay, to take those breaks. Like I said, it's okay to take those breaks, but if you take too long of a break, it's like a TV show. You got to look at it like that. When you stop streaming for so long, some people will move on and find the next TV show to watch. So you have to know when and when not to take those breaks. It's okay to take 2, 3, maybe even a week. But I gotta say, I took a year off of Twitch, and I've ventured off and got partnered on YouTube, and I got verified on Kick, and I'm gonna be very transparent. So after my surgery, I was very sick. So I just, I was taking a break off of everything, and just to see that everybody kind of was just still checking on me and showing love and support. When I came back to Twitch, everybody was back with open arms and stuff. It just meant a lot. It was like, even though I didn't stream here, I was still supporting a lot of good people over here. And, just to get the love when you go live, it means a lot. It really touched me. To tell me that people still care and people still show up and show love, that kind of stuff is heartwarming, and I will never regret that, and I will always appreciate my people for always checking up on me and making sure I'm okay, because 2 weeks at a time, the 3 times I went to the hospital, that's almost 2 months being in the hospital, and just getting the love and support meant a lot. Seeing everybody checked in and checked on me and stuff really meant a lot. So I definitely appreciate everybody that's been a part of the movement, and just joining communities and just making friends and just getting to know everybody. It means a lot. I'm for this movement.
Oh, exactly. And the feed off of two things. First, I'm going to say one thing. That's why I was always reaching out to you and reminding you, ain't nobody going to forget about you. Big J ain't going to let nobody forget about you. You're going to be too lit. Ain't nobody going to forget about that. I had to keep my boy. I had to keep my boy from, getting too dark in the clouds. And that's what it's about. If you actually care about people, it shows. It means a lot. It means a lot. You got to help your people out. Whenever you suffer from depression, you need to find people that actually understand depression, that are working through it. And then when you're in your up cycle, you help the person in the down cycle. When they're in their down, when they get in their up cycle, they'll help you out with your down cycle. And that's kind of the ebb and flow of what you got to do to look out for each other. Because some people say, I'll take a pill or whatever for depression. It's not that simple. Depression is a never-ending battle. Hey, Everett, how you doing? Depression is a never-ending battle with oneself, trying to destroy oneself. You never get over depression, which is the cruel thing about it. You just learn how to walk through the storms and climb out of the pits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're doing a little something different here, Everett. Normally, Big J does like a podcast, and we were like going to do a podcast 2.0. And before we started, we talked and we said, let's kind of freelance this and see what happens. And it's become a really big thing. We're enjoying it. And then on a less serious note, to feed off of what Big J was saying, if you can, even if it's one day a week, make a schedule. Make a schedule. If people don't know when you're going to be live, they can't come and find you and see you. You know what I'm saying? And for instance, I did something like, so when people are on computers, you can even steal this from me. So look right here. So this tells you my standard and the time, but if you're on the computer and you click on that and it goes straight to my schedule, it tells you what time zone I'm live. So whether you're in Germany, you're in Texas, or you're in Russia, you'll know when I'm live and you're in my time zone. So all you got to do, Big J, is just go to your Twitch schedule page, take that link, put it at the end of your live notifications, and there you go. How depression is one good thing you can see real colors of people. That is true. Depression in some ways is a great selection tool. It is because you can tell who's actually caring about. No, you're right. You're totally right. Definitely. But yeah, definitely if you can have some kind of consistency. This is the thing Big J's been trying to say, and I've learned too. Since I've been uploading 1 to 2 videos, sometimes 3, but my sweet spot has been 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. I've noticed that and then I do my lives, of course, too. I've noticed that everything, my live, my videos, and my shorts are all seeing growth. Some are growing more than others, but everything is showing growth and improvement on that stuff because I'm being consistent with the content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But is there any other direction you'd like to go, or do you want to call it a night, or what would you like to do?
I was actually still vibing.
I am too. We can go for another 15 minutes. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Definitely.
I'm enjoying this. This is really nice. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? Good to see you. Keep the old man up. You're damn right. Consistency is key for everything. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you for that subscription. Very nice of you, Nightmare. Very nice of you. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Wow, thank you for that first-time sub. Nothing but duck love flex for you.
But yeah, honestly, I just, hey, thank you for that follow.
Remember, baby steps, Sir Pizza Panda. Let's just take 1 foot in front of the other, one breath with the next breath. And as you could keep doing that, you will get to where you're going. Like today, when I was walking 5 miles from my job, do you think I was like, okay, I'm already home? I just kept moving my feet in front of the other feet. And after about an hour and 15 minutes, my ass hit Big J up with a message saying, I'll be on the Discord with you in just a minute. let me catch my breath and get some food and some water.
Hey, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the Tulip Party. Let's go.
Oh, man.
So I don't know if you guys are streamers as well, but I definitely followed you guys back, and I'm looking forward to looking at your guys' stream. So let's go.
Let's go. Because it's too lit. That's one of the funniest things I like in your Discord. If you go into Big J's Discord, which he'll be dropping the link here in a minute, go in there and type too lit. You're going to love what his bot says. The first time it did that, it shit made me laugh so hard, man. That made me laugh so hard. But I'm not going to tell you what it says. You got to join his Discord if you want to see what it says. See, that's at YouTube right there. That's a YouTube right there, bringing those hooks.
Hey, let's go.
Big J is what? Oh, look, he's showing the spank emote. I buy a new cam, IG, YouTube content for the guitar stuff. There you go. I also have 2 videos I can share with anybody in chat. You got to just do is either hit me up on any social media on or DM me if the name looks if I remember the name, I'll answer you on Discord. If I don't, you'll have to get me on one of the other ones. I know 2 videos that show you how to take a budget camera. Look at my camera. Look how I look. This is a $30 camera, and it looks really good because I watched a video on how to adjust my settings on my camera. Proved the appearance of the camera 100%. The mic, I watched another video that shows me how to adjust my sounds. Proved the mic quality. So you got a $50 headset and a $30 camera, and I've got the quality of someone who spent $4,000. You know what I'm saying? You can have the best equipment in the world. If you don't know how to use it, then it don't matter how good it is. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Also, too, Big J, tell them a little bit about some of the sponsors and things you got, because I know that there's been some big sponsored things you had gotten. It seems like there was some kind of electronic thing you had done, and you had got like keyboards and some other. Tell them some of these things that have come in you, and plug some of that stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
So I would like to say, so I'm a partner with Glitch Energy. 20% off if you use the code Big J. So my thing is and I've never been one to gatekeep, and this is the God honest truth. I always say, you never know who's watching what you're doing. So I made a couple of videos where I'm like doing unboxings and stuff, and Logitech reached out to me. Now I can't go into details of like what I may be like testing out or stuff, but I can say that they watched a couple of my unboxings and they liked what I did and they reached out to me. So every now and then I'll test out something that they do. So shout out to Logitech. I really like a lot of their products. I have their camera. I got their microphone.
Yeah, both my cameras are Logitech. Wink, wink. They actually are.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you make a video, you never know. They may reach out to you like they did me. And that's just the thing. You do not ever know who's watching your videos, and for them to watch
and when they reached out to you, how did they do it? Did they hit you with an email? Do you leave an email up? And then how do you know that the email's legit? I mean, is there what would you tell people to know that, like, if let's say somebody sent somebody something, how do you know it's a legitimate thing?
I mean, to be honest, I really didn't. I just kind of went with it, and it was legit. Like,
nice.
Like, I honestly don't really know if there's a way that you can just tell if they're like legitimate or not, but like, you just kind of have to trust your instinct and like kind of look into it.
Yeah,
like,
I gotcha.
Like if it pulls up to the website and stuff, then yeah, you're good. But if it's one of them things, you just gotta trust your instincts. Like,
I gotcha.
I don't really know if there's like a way that you can like legitimately like know if it's like legit or not. Like,
yeah, yeah. And that's pretty cool that you got that, and that's really cool, man. When I saw all that, I was so happy for you, dude. In fact, because of you, I have done a few like review videos. That's something I miss. I need to get back into that. I also like doing the reaction videos. I need to do that. Something about a grown man being scared makes me laugh. You know what I'm saying? You have me watch a monster, I'm gonna be crying and stuff.
To be honest, I didn't think that my just chat, like whenever I did the just chattings, I didn't think that they would go well because, I'm not one that, I just was very doubtful. But like a lot of the times when I do just chattings, a lot of my friends do watch the stream and they talk, so it makes the experience a lot better. But I definitely know what you mean. Like whenever you say you don't know how it's gonna go going into just chatting, but the friends always seem to pull up and just have a good time, and there's always a good vibe. So it's one thing I learned, it's like no matter what you do, the real ones are always gonna be there. It supports you no matter what you're doing, whether you're doing just chatting or you're doing a sleepathon or subathon.
Yeah. You're always gonna have your core, like Setikos, Pizza Panda, Everett. There's a lot of names in here. They're the core. They're always going to be here. Warrior, Affy, and you have your core people. You're always going to have the core, and the core they're going to come up. Like I was telling one streamer, I'm not going to use their name, but they were having a little bit of problems. I said, look, you could be using the restroom, and I would probably still watch. Of course, I don't want to see that, but you know what I mean. I said, I come to the stream for you.
Right.
Most of the time, I sit in games that I'm not even interested in because I like the person that's streaming. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So it's like you said, you got that core, and the core is what makes you want to keep going. Good grief. What?
Definitely.
You know I'm still the prettiest cupcake Gaffy. Don't be trying to fight with me.
Hey,
I'll knock those sprinkles off. I'm going to Will Smith your sprinkles. Let's go. But yeah, anything else you want to talk about, guys? Big J, you got anything that you guys want to go on? I will tell you this. I really enjoy this. This has been a really good experience. This is something I'd like to get more comfortable with myself too. You know what I'm saying? Because I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. It's nice. And then it gives you a more intimate setting with your chat, so you get to know each other a little more. They get to know you a little more. They can ask you if you like mustard or if you like ketchup. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Just any kind of subject.
Definitely.
Any kind of subject.
I think we're pretty good. I mean, I know you said about 2 hours, and we're getting close to that time. So I mean, if you want to go ahead and rate out, we can.
Yeah, Pizza, that's true. To build on that, everybody's going to have their style and their ways of doing things. And it works perfectly fine because a Sir Pizza stream is way different than the Iron Man Duck stream, but they're both beautiful in their own ways. Big J, how many Funkos do you have? Oh, that's a good question. Everett wants to know. E&J is Everett. He wants to know how many Funkos you have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 Funko Pops. Even number. Let's go.
What is your favorite one up there?
I have to go with the Ninja Turtles.
Duh. I don't even know why I asked the question. Now, what is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Everybody in chat, what is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Mine is Michelangelo because he's a party dude.
I gotta go with it's tough because my personality is a little bit of Michelangelo and Raphael.
I knew you were gonna say Raphael too, because Raphael's a good one too. Mike all the way.
Yeah, definitely when I got older, I was just like, man, you realize that Raphael was that guy. Even though Leonardo is the leader of the group, Raphael by far the muscle of the group.
The thing about Raphael is I'm gonna do my favorite scene from the first movie. He's the one Ninja Turtle that was not afraid to fight on his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So definitely. He's on the roof on Ninja Turtles 1, right? He's whooping up on the foot. He's kicking their butt. He's like, come on, how do you expect to beat me, right? He's being him, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden more foot come out and he goes, good answer. And then, him and Leonardo just had a fight, right? And they're like, he's just blowing off steam. He'll come in any time now. They throw him down and he breaks there, right? So that scene makes me laugh. And then Michelangelo was funny in the movie, right? They're all fighting. All of a sudden somebody starts chucking, right? Michelangelo goes, a fellow chucker. And then they have a chuck off. And I'm telling you, when I saw that movie, I saw it in Corpus Christi, Suncoast Mall. It was sold out. They had no seats. In the 90s, you could sit in the stairs and stuff, right? So we sat down on the stairs, and I watched that movie at the theater when it came out. Of course, I can't have seen it. I'm not that old, am I? Oh, yeah, I am. I'm a Michelangelo and the Ryan Saga. Oh, yeah, that was a good. I wasn't too big on the Ninja Turtles 3 one.
It
was all right, but it felt like they were just trying to do a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
That's what. But
Yo, what's up? How we doing? Welcome in. Let me give you a shouty.
But yeah, man, I really enjoyed this. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this too, because it's a good way to see new people. My favorite Funko that I have is Justice League fighting Sarah the Conqueror, cause he's my favorite superhero the Green Lantern. Oh yeah, that's
Green
nice.
Lantern, nice. Yeah, I gotta get more Funko Pops for sure.
Nice. Can't go wrong with the Funko Pops. But yeah. So here in a second, we'll rate out. Do you want to pick somebody, or you want me to pick somebody? It doesn't matter to me. Just let me.
You know what? The person that I'm gonna collaborate with. How about we raid out to her? Fabled Cowgirl 90. I'm gonna.
Okay, make sure to put her.
Copy the name and put it in the chat.
All right. And my son bought it for me. Oh, that makes it even better. Let me see if I can find her over here.
Our shared chat
went down. So. Oh, give me a second. I can get it back up. Start share chat. There we go.
That's why it took me so long to. Okay, let me put it.
There you go.
Here you go. That's the person we're gonna raid out to.
Okay, let me get them. Let me reload my stream over here. Reload. Well, before we raid out, let me get that name. Make sure I got it over there. In my chat, here's the raids thing. Let me get them ready. Big J, if you have a raid thing for your chat, make sure to put it in there too. Let me make sure to put this lady's name in there. Search. Paste. Is she live or Fable Cowgirl 90?
Yeah.
Did I type it in wrong? Oh, I might have a space. Let me see here. I might have.
She's playing Phasmophobia right now.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, search live. Oh, I'll have to do it this way then. Did I copy it? Is this the right name right here, Big J? Maybe I have to type it.
Cowgirl 90.
Let me type it in there.
Yeah.
Fable.
Yeah, that's it.
Give me a second. IRL. Why is it not showing up for me?
You should be able to just copy the name.
Maybe I got it on with the wrong filters. I might just do a old school raid. Oh, I don't want that. I'll just do an old school raid. Let me get back to my chat.
I see myself again. I was like, wait, what?
Okay, I have it set over here. I should be doing the right one.
Yeah.
Before we go, I'd like to say thank you for doing this. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you everybody for being here. This is something we'll have to try some more often. And you know what? Just keep being kind, keep being positive. Remember to check on people. You never know what they're going through. Just say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Could be saving somebody's life. You never know what they got going on. So make sure to check on people. You got anything you want to say before we roll?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I want to say I appreciate you guys coming through, showing love support. You guys have been truly amazing. A great stream. Iron Man Duck, thank you for being on this, just chatting with me. It was an absolute honor, and I had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys very soon. Much love.
Take it easy, guys. I'm going to hit the raid here myself. I will see you guys next time as soon as it comes up. Let me get my raid message while that's happening. All right, I'm going now. See y'all later.